All right, we are back. So sorry. I don't think we had like some audio issues. The guy Richard was on, and I had to restart my phone. So hopefully this will fix the problem. Listen, it does this all the time. But so we're back. Let's see. I'm bringing Richard back on. Bringing Richard. Let's see. Let's see. It's always something. IG. Why do you all do this to me? Richard.
Hey, how are you?
Great. I can hear you much, much better. Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, before it was like a whisper, and I would be doing like this the whole time, trying to hear you. And I don't think that'll be cute.
Yeah, it be
Good, good,
doing.
good. So it's not my Android. It's not the issue. It is, I see the comment section already. It's not the Android. It's not, it is Instagram because I've done this with an iPhone and the same thing happens as well. So, Sharif, whatever. All right. So, Richard, you were on before, weren't you?
Yes, but that was back then when I was based in Washington D.C.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I remember you were in DC. And now, where do you live now?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in LA.
You're in Los Angeles.
Correct.
Okay. How long have you been in Los Angeles?
A month.
A month. Okay, nice, nice. So what do you what took you to Los Angeles?
You know what? I honestly just wanted a new experience. I hate the cold, and so once I had opportunity to move, I took that and left.
Yeah.
And my job is 100% remote, so I can do it from anywhere.
Okay, okay, yeah. DC's great, but in the winter times, in the fall, it gets cold. Los Angeles, you will not have to worry about that. Yes. So how
Yes,
was your experience from last time when you were on the show?
it was lovely, positive. Enjoyed being on it, and tremendous feedback and so on. But I think
Oh, excuse me.
at the time I was on an entirely different path,
Okay.
than I am now. Back then I was more, shall we say, interested in the physical aspect of things.
Okay.
I still am, but
Mhm, mhm.
that's not what is that isn't what is leading the way. I think I'm finally at a place where I am open to, you know,
Oh,
finding something meaningful.
okay. So you have evolved since the last time you've been on the show. I think, yeah, you put maybe
Yeah.
prioritize the physical over like some other things, and it sounds like now you're like, no, that's still important, but you want some other things that are going to take the lead.
Yes, I just saw a comment where someone says that I was looking for sex.
Do you are you looking for more than sex, Richard?
Yes, I like to think so.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, well, I love it. I love it. Listen, Richard is going to shoot his shot. Okay, let me get into the show. Let's ask him some questions in the comment section. If you have questions for Richard, use the question feature, use the comment section, or you can be like, hey, Lamont, bring me on. I want to ask Richard a question. I want to shoot my shot, and I will bring you on. Okay, so chat box, ask questions, a chat function, or say, hey, bring me on. Richard, you're in LA for a month. How old are you?
I turned 29 in July.
29. That makes you a Leo or you're Leo?
Yeah, July 26th.
Okay, okay, you're Leo, Leo. Okay. Now tell us how tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 6'1", I believe, and then I weigh about 193.
193. And are you said you're Leo, are you team top, bottom, or verse?
On the bottom.
Team bottom. Okay, okay. 100%, any flexibility?
I mean, I make a great top, but that doesn't satiate me, so I don't even try. So I prefer to bottom,
Okay,
of
yep,
course.
team bottom. And tell us what type of work do you do?
I work at a tech company. Twitter.
tech company. What does your day to day look like, Richard?
Um, Detecting misinformation, combating that, contextualizing conversations for users, end users. You know, and what that involves is essentially providing them with the context and understanding to engage meaningfully with trending issues or conversation on the platform.
Amazing, amazing. And you do all that remotely now, you were saying.
Correct.
Okay, okay. Tell us your Instagram handle, please.
It's at Richard Akuson. So that's at RICHARDAKUSON.
All right, you all listen. This is Richard. Richard lives in Los Angeles. He's been there for a month. He was there living in DC, but he now is in Los Angeles. He is 29. He is 6'1", 193 pounds. He is team Leo, team bottom, and he works in the tech industry. Okay. So tell us, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
Someone much taller than me, incredibly uh, good-hearted, kind-hearted.
Hmm.
I think that's important. Someone intellectual, um, well-meaning, and well-adjusted as well, because I think that's very important.
Hmm. Hmm.
I used to care for that, but now I do. Someone who loves themselves and cares for themselves and prioritizes themselves. I I I love myself. I care for myself. I prioritize myself. So essentially want someone who I just do not have the bandwidth for someone who is emotionally unstable, uh,
Hmm.
or easily moved by emotions. I like someone that is measured and tempered in speech and mannerisms. I've never tasted alcohol. I've never done drugs, recreational drugs. I've never smoked anything at all.
Hmm.
So I have tolerance for people who do, no, except drugs, but people who drink alcohol or smoke, but not to the point of inebriation where,
Yeah, so not someone who's fall down drunk. Yeah, yeah. No drugs,
right.
no drugs. And I love that you're listing a lot of characteristics around personality, values that you're looking for a guy. I also heard you say, so that's great. And I heard you say you want someone who's taller than you because you're 6'1". Would you
Yeah.
date someone who's like 5'10", 5'11", or do they have to be taller than you?
I mean, I've learned never to say never,
Hmm.
but the person have to, I don't know, impress me in some way. I found myself attracted to, let's just say, I've really sometimes in the past found myself attracted to shorter guys, but ideally it
Okay,
would be some
okay.
hours over me.
Okay, what makes you a good catch, Richard? What are some good qualities about you?
I'm kind, I'm good hearted, I am ambitious, I am driven, and I inspire everyone around me as well. I am beautiful, I am hot. Your friends, you would be envy of your friends. Let's just say that.
You're giving me
Um,
trophy boyfriend.
um, I mean, I don't mind that. I think there is an aspect. There is there is something that the physicality satisfies, right? No,
Mhm.
that really makes sense. My point is that um, I don't mind that. I realize that that plays a role in you know um, compatibility, right? Sometimes people wonder what a person would be like around their friends,
Mhm,
what their
mhm.
friends person and so on. So my thing is, you know, that you really do not have to worry about that because your friends would be trying to get at me.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing if the friends try to get at your
I
man. Like,
mean, it's a good thing for the person because I know myself and I know that that wouldn't be a problem. I mean, they can try, but that doesn't mean that they'll have their way.
okay, okay. Shout out to my brother Lamar in the comment section. I guess my brothers are in the comment section tonight. Richard, what is on your page? People are talking about your cakes and body and everything else. Like, what is going on the page? Huh?
It's all God's work.
It's all God's work. Well, bless the Lord, apparently, because they're loving it. Okay. So listen, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
That is some I don't know about marriage, but I know with absolute certainty that I want children.
Okay.
Um, that's something that I could have with a partner or by myself. But I understand that me not being settled about the subject of marriage, is a an indictment on my own upbringing, right? Because I'm very traditional in the sense that my idea of marriage has always been a man and a woman. So that's something that I have to walk through, work to resolve. But I am very open to a long
Okay.
term meaningful
Okay. Okay.
relationship.
Now, what's a good age range? What's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest?
Honestly, it would depend on how emotionally mature the person is and
Mhm.
how advanced they are in their professional lives as well. Because you can meet a girl who is, you know, um, self-realized and fully well adjusted.
Just
I would be
give us an estimate. Give us an estimate.
okay. At the top of my head, I don't think I would ever consider anyone younger than 25.
So 25. What's the oldest, Richard? Come on. There should be easy answers.
Um, 55.
55.
Oh,
So
oh,
25 to 55, you're 29. Okay. What height? You said you want someone taller. What about body type?
oh, fit.
Fit? Okay. You have a preference for race?
and and fitness. I just want to qualify that fitness doesn't necessarily mean like cut. You can be a little chubby, but have like a sturdiness to you.
You want a
You're
solid guy, average, athletic, just nothing too slim, nothing too big, but carries it well. I'm trying to
correct,
help you
correct,
out, Richard. Okay.
correct.
Now, what about race? Do you like black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian? What do you like?
I'm open to all.
Open to all. Okay. Now, what about does he have to live in Los Angeles?
Ideally, yes.
Ideally in Los Angeles. Okay. Now, what about
Or if he's open to traveling.
okay, so he has to fly to go see you, or will you go see him? Or is it both?
Um, Both ways, I think. But I would have to see a seriousness and a commitment from that person's end.
Okay, so he might be able to live somewhere else, but y'all got to make that work. Okay, but preferably in Los Angeles. What about like relationship type? Do you like monogamy, open relationships, agreements?
Oh, monogamy,
Monogamy. Okay, okay.
strictly.
We got some questions. How soon do you introduce someone you're dating to your friends? Good question.
So I have a very close circle of friends,
Mhm.
and it's just four people that I consider my best friends. I think after the first date, if I'm confident about it, I want to uh, share that with everyone I care about and that
Okay,
cares for
so
me.
after the first date, okay, let's see. Um, where are the substantial and distinguished guys in Houston? That was from somebody else. Let's see. Oh, what does your last relationship teach you?
I've never been in a romantic relationship, but I've enjoyed some of the best lifelong, platonic friendships, and to this day I still maintain them. And I think that those are the models. That's how I've been able to establish a model for myself for what I want in a romantic relationship. Because what
Wait,
is
you said
missing
you've
in
never been in a relationship?
yes, I've never been.
What's the longest you've dated a guy?
What do you consider dating?
Like you go hang out, have drinks, go to the movies, go dancing, go like you're seeing each other, get to know each other.
Yeah,
A year.
yeah.
Okay, so you've dated a guy for a year. When did you start dating guys?
um, I believe 2016, just after law school. No, just no, 2017, just after I'd graduated from law school.
Okay, so 2017 after law school. And where were you living before you were living in DC?
Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos. Okay, I remember that. Okay, yeah, I told you I've been to Lagos. That's okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
that's why. And Lagos sometimes can be open and sometimes it's really not, depending on who you know and everything. Yeah. Okay, okay. Now, let's see what other questions. Oh, spicy questions. If you have spicy questions for Richard, go ahead, put a red pepper, put it in the comment section or use the chat function, but make sure you put a red pepper to ask him a question. I'm sure you all have red spicy questions for him. Um, do you like average size penis?
Um, I mean, that's rather subjective, right? I don't know what average is. Average for someone could be extra large for the next person,
Average
or
size penis could be 5, 6, 7 inches.
I mean, if every other thing is intact, I don't see why not.
Okay, okay. He said he's down for okay. Um, do you like your cakes ate?
Yes.
He says yes.
If
Um,
if means if we are on the same page regarding what that means, yes.
someone said, "What made you change your mind about not being so focused on physical things and more about like characteristics?"
That's a good question. So I moved to America in 2018, and prior to that time, I hadn't experienced anything as liberating. I didn't experience gay liberation as I did once I arrived here, and it was important for me to first discover myself as a gay person,
Mhm.
and within that identity, within that my sexuality and my preferences and the things I enjoy doing and so on. And my first 4 years here, that's what I spent my time doing, and I was very clear-minded about that and open with people. I have the good fortune that I guys are always mostly interested in getting to know me, and but I was always clear about the fact that it was important for me to find myself and all that. And I feel like I've done that, and I've exorcised all that angst and that curiosity that comes to gayness, because I've done a lot of things. I've experienced it all.
Yeah,
So it
it's
feels
it's
like,
it's a process. It's like experience your journey. So now you're like, hey, you want something more meaningful. I like that.
yeah,
Someone wants
yeah.
to know, have you ever visited Midtown or Flex Spa in Los Angeles?
Where?
The sex club.
No, 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 no. I haven't had sex. I haven't done anything with anyone since I moved to Los Angeles.
Okay.
Like I
What
said, I'm on a different path.
different path, different path. They want to know, would you ever consider getting double penetrated?
Not in this life. My previous life.
Not in this life. Okay, not in this life.
They've,
Okay.
they've sadly missed the window. That was like a few months ago.
What would you say is your freak level? 1 to 5.
I mean, in what context? In a relationship,
Uh,
or
You
with
you
someone that I get
if
or
you're
at random?
in a relationship.
I mean, I'm open to most things except the ones that involve anything excretory, or urine, or anything messy that involves
Oh, okay,
something
that's
that
what I'm
smells.
saying. What term did you use? So no urine, no feces. You're down for it because no.
No, yeah, I am particular about good hygiene, so anything that smells foul, I'm not interested.
Okay, okay. What is something? Well, no, we're not. We're gonna leave that there. Okay. So great interview. Great interview. You all listen. This is Richard. Richard lives in Los Angeles. He is 29, 6'1", 193 pounds. He is a Leo team body, a bottom. I said body, team bottom. He works in tech. He is looking for one guy. You don't have to live in Los Angeles, but he prefers that you do live in Los Angeles unless you are gonna fly back and forth to try to see each other pretty often. He said between about 25 to 55, but closer to his age. He's open to race. He wants someone taller than him. He's 6'1", someone average to athletic, toned, solid body, one guy monogamy. He really hasn't been in a long-term relationship, but he has dated and he is looking to figure out more what he wants in a guy, right? Yes.
No, I figured out what I want in a guy.
He's still
Yeah.
figuring it out. He's 29.
No,
When
no,
he gets
no, no.
35, he'll know.
Figured, I have figured it out.
He's figuring it out. Listen, Richard, let us see head to toe who you are so they can know like which because let them show them.
uh,
All right, all right. He's not catfish. You can see him in the flesh right there, head to toe. All right, tell us again your Instagram handle so the guys can follow you.
um, at Richard Akuson. So that is at RichardAkuson.
Richard, great, great, great interview. Much better than last time. Go on some dates and keep me posted, okay?
I will.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Good night. Good
That's
night.
wonderful work.
All right. Goodbye. Okay. Good job, Richard. Good job. Good interview. Good interview. Now, listen, you know what we do when they get off? You get to rank the person. We get the rank, okay? So rank him 1 to 10, 1 being not dateable at all, 10 being he's ready to be dateable. Like what are we giving him? I see a 7. Let's see. Let's see in the comment section. It's your turn. Rank him 1 to 10. What do you think? Let, Joey, really? Ugh. I see a 4. I see a 6.5, an 8.5. Thurston, really a 7. I see 100. Okay, somebody's flying. 7.5. These numbers are all over the place. Okay, the light seed. Okay, 8.5, 8. Okay, okay, 6.5. Come on, you all rank him. Let's see. Strong 10. Okay, okay. Devin, be nice. Um, thank you, Joey, for going a little higher. Thank you. What else? What else? 6. Okay, you are averaging a 7. Okay, I think I did the math right. I think I did. Rich, they think you're 7. That's a good. A 7 is a good. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep the show going. If you're single, if you want to join, click the request button. Make sure you are tagging your friends also. And Daniel, thank you for the badge. Good to see you in the comment section. All right, someone said 10s across the board. He might be getting 7.5. Stacy, I'm going to you, Stacy. Stacy, I'm going to you. Stacy, let's see if you are ready. I'm always nice, Sag. King '03. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I am doing great. Is it Stacy?
Yes, it is.
Stacy, I think you tried to join a couple weeks ago.
I did, but I was interrupted in the middle of, so I couldn't stay on. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. We are happy to have you back on the show. Okay.
I'm still single, so
So wait, were you talking to people in the comment section last time?
no, not really. I
Okay.
had to leave out. I had to leave out because I had something that caught me by surprise, so I had to kind of dip.
Oh, well, we're happy you came back and you said you're single. Okay. And do you know how the show works?
I'm a little familiar. I've watched it a couple times.
Okay. As long as you're single and you're answering questions, you get good energy, then it'll work. Okay.
Okay.
Great, great. All right. So Stacy, where do you live?
I live in Atlanta, Georgia, right now.
Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. Where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans. I moved here in May.
Okay, okay. So welcome to Atlanta. We have plenty
Thank
of,
you.
of room. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
I'm having a singles event in Atlanta next Wednesday. Are you coming?
Next Wednesday?
Yes,
Depends on what time it is.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock p.m. I might can make that. I'm
Okay.
a student, so I have like really weird hours because I do night classes and
Ah,
online
okay.
classes. So
Now, are you an undergrad, grad school, PhD? What are you in?
I'm I'm undergrad. I'm a senior. I'll graduate in May.
Okay, okay. What are you studying?
English, fine arts.
You can sneak away for a little bit just for the event next weekend. Okay, okay.
I'll
Um,
try.
so you're in Atlanta. How old are you?
I'm 32. I'll be 33 on September 2nd.
September 7th. So that makes you a
Second.
Scorpio.
September 2nd, and I'm a Virgo.
You're a Virgo. Okay, look, I'm all over the
Mhm.
place. Okay, Virgo. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 5'9" and I weigh about 175 pounds.
175, 5'9". And are you team top, bottom, or verse?
Team verse, definitely.
Okay. And you said you're in school right now, studying what?
Hmm.
English, fine arts. Are you
Yep.
working or you student full time?
No, I'm a student full time. I do side hustles. I cut hair. I do a few other things, but I'm mostly just a student.
Okay. What's the plan after school?
I'm not sure yet. I don't
Okay.
like to make. I don't like to be vocal about exactly what I'm going to do because a lot of people don't support those types of things. But I do wish to pursue my career in my field. So
Okay. So you're gonna be focused on career. You may have something lined up, but you ain't telling everybody your business tonight. Okay.
yeah, I ain't telling everybody my business yet.
Okay. Okay. So what's your Instagram handle?
It's Stacy Jones, so it's STACIEJONEZ.
All right, you all listen. This is Stacy. Stacy lives in Atlanta. He's 32. He is 5'9", 175 pounds. He's a Virgo. He is team verse. And he is a full-time student and he has some other businesses that he do, but he's not going to tell you that right now. Okay. If you all want to come on and ask Stacy a question, just wave in the comment section. I'll bring you on. If you have questions, use the question icon or just post them in the comment section. I'm sure there is somebody who wants to come on and ask him a question. So make sure. We'll see. Okay. All right, Stacy, tell us what type of guy are you looking for?
um, my type is I like gentlemen,
Mhm.
so someone who's professional, masculine, somebody that knows how to be a man.
Okay. Oh, so you like more masculine, gentleman. What are some other characteristics that a guy has to have?
Like I said, I like somebody that's professional, someone
Mhm,
who speaks well,
mhm.
someone who dresses well. That's not an extreme need, but I mean it's a nice thing to have. Um, and someone who's independent and stable and in a good space in their mind.
Okay, okay. Now, what are some good qualities of yours?
Mm, let's see. I'm really versatile, so I do a lot of things.
Mhm.
Um, I have a array of talents that I like to use. So I'm an artist.
Mhm.
I record music. I
Okay.
write. I cut hair. I do a bunch of different things. I groom dogs. So I have a lot of little talents that and gifts that I like to utilize and share with my partner.
Okay, so you're definitely very well rounded when it comes to experiencing life and just participating in different types of things.
Yeah, absolutely, I say that.
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? What are your thoughts?
I'm open to marriage. I don't feel like it's necessary. I don't feel like that institution should be something between uh, me and my partner and the government. I mean, so that's not a necessity. But I am open to it.
Mhm.
I would like to adopt children
Okay.
in the future.
Okay. Now, I'm just addressing this because it's the comment section.
Okay.
I don't know if they're being messy or not, but they're like, "Do you have
Uh,
OnlyFans? Are you an escort? Do you do massages?"
Baby, I wish I had that stream of income. No, I don't. Though. I don't.
It's a no, people. It's a no. Okay. He does other things. It doesn't require him using his body. All right. Great. Okay, now, what is a good age range? What's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest?
The youngest I would go is probably 30.
Okay,
The oldest would probably be like 60.
30 to 60. Okay, that's a
hmm
good age range because you're 32. Does the guy have
hmm
to live in Atlanta?
I would prefer that. I prefer not to be in a long distance relationship,
Okay,
but I feel like if we're two mature adults, we can handle a little distance. But it's hard to kind of get to know somebody with that much distance in the beginning.
okay, definitely you want somebody close. Now, what about
hmm
like a body type? Do you like average, thin, thick, chubby, muscular? What do you like?
Um, I tend to do average, then muscular.
Okay, okay.
Those are
Now,
my preferences.
what about race? Do you prefer black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian?
No, I like all the flavors, so
So it doesn't matter what race you are.
doesn't matter race.
It works. It works. Okay. Now,
I'm an equal opportunity dater.
I want the people to hear that because people like sometimes they're like, "Oh, this show people only want other black guys." I'm like, no, people are open to other races. Other races have joined, so I'm happy you're sharing that. Now, relationship type. Do you like monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What works well for you?
I'm into monogamy. I know that's kind of hard to find nowadays, but
Mhm.
I'm a monogamous guy.
Okay, definitely one guy. One guy. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Let's see what questions they have. Wait, they said you have a dog.
I have a few dogs.
How many dogs you got over there, Stacy?
They're not all here. Uh, Me and my ex co-parent our dogs, so they're in New Orleans. It's strictly co-parenting our puppies, but I have four.
Four puppies. What kind of does you have a kennel over there? Like what kind of dogs
hmm
are they?
They're miniature schnauzers. I bred dogs for a long time, so
Okay, your miniature schnauzer, I get it. They're easy to maintain, they're smart, they're easy to house train as well. Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay. But not these big pit bulls. All right, okay. All right, let's see what questions they have for you in the question icon.
hmm
Um Not that was from before. Let me get rid of some of these before. Let's see. What have you learned from your previous relationship?
Mm. To trust my judgment and um, not ignore those red flags.
Uh, try, Ooh, when you see them, and you're like, yes, this is what it is. You can't change it.
Absolutely.
So in the comment section, they are talking about you and your ex. So uh, what are the dynamics between you and your ex? And then I'm gonna have something to say. Okay.
Well, me and my ex were together for almost 6 years.
Mhm.
Throughout that time, we had a business where we bred dogs. I've sold a multitude of dogs, and I love my dogs. So no, I'm not going to stop. Uh, yeah, my dogs are in that relationship, and I'm not in that relationship. My ex is in a whole relationship with someone else. He's fine with it. I'm fine with it. We just we meet to see our dogs, and that's it.
Thank you for addressing that because I think it is possible for people to have platonic, healthy relationships with their ex. We have been taught that your ex is supposed to be the devil, um, like, and you just can
He
never
might
communicate.
still be all of those things, but my dogs are completely separate to that. And
But
yeah, I'm an
listen,
animal person. I love my animals to death. My animals are my kids. Hey, that's just something that
you can still function and have a new relationship and still communicate with your ex. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be
absolutely
like uh, you're sleeping with him or like he's a horrible, worst person in the world. No, we've been taught
no,
that. No. Okay.
no.
So
We're adults. We moved on. That's what it is.
thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know these questions. I keep it moving. Oh, do you have a salary requirement when you're dating someone?
No, just I require you to have a salary.
Okay, okay. Do you live alone? Do you have roommates?
Currently I have a roommate.
Okay, is it currently has a
But
roommate? Okay, that's what
yeah,
somebody's question. Are you answering? Do we have somebody that wants to come on and ask Stacy a question? I'm sure we got like one person who wants to come on and ask him a question live. If you do, wave in the comment section and I'll bring you on. The questions are all over the place tonight, Stacy, for you,
I
okay?
see.
But I think they're enjoying you. I think some were a little confused about the relationship with the ex unknowingly, but I like how you clarified it. Let's see. If you want to come on and ask him a question, say it in the comments. Say, "Hey, bring me on," and I'll bring you on. We're gonna get to that, Sharif. Relax, relax.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna give him a second to see if we're gonna bring somebody on who wants to ask you a question.
Okay, sure.
Let's see. Let's see. Somebody said, "Oh, he's 5'9". People ask, um, "Have you ever been with your roommate?"
No.
Okay. Cord. What's this? Courtney, I'm bringing you on. Let's see. It's a purple dot, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Courtney, you have to accept. Murphy, let me try one more time. You may have to update your app. Sometimes, or Courtney, click the request button and I'll see. I'm going to give you a second and then we're going to move on. Hmm, I don't think it's working for this person. Let me try.
Uh,
Let's see. Actually, I can do it this way. Oh, yeah. Courtney just has to accept it. So, hmm, I- we'll keep it moving. No, they canceled it. Okay. So I tried. I tried. I tried.
uh,
Let's move on to spicy questions then, okay? Are you answering spicy questions tonight?
sure. Why not?
All right, good. So if you have a spicy question for Stacy, go ahead and put a red pepper and then your question, and then let's see what spicy questions they have. No, I tried to tell a person to call in and I requested them directly and they didn't answer. So I think it was a fake account. You know, people have these ghost accounts that they come on here. Um, let's see. What's an ideal first date for you?
Ooh, an ideal first date would be a date where me and the person can have really good conversation, like a picnic or a park date. I like to go to the zoo, the aquarium, museums. That's a really good first date.
Okay. Any deal breakers?
Any deal breakers? If you're married, that's a deal breaker. Let me put that out.
Yes, that should be that. Yeah. Do you like golden showers?
If it's real gold, I'd take a golden shower. About it.
Are you verbal when you're having sex in the bed since you're an English major?
Hmm. I feel like I mean, if my partner enjoys that, I can do that, but that's not particularly my thing.
Okay. Let's see. Let me.
I feel like the magic is in the motion.
If the magic is in the motion, that's what you're saying. Okay. Do you like your toes sucked?
Um, that's not my favorite thing. I've had it done before. Um, but I don't mind it. Just let me make sure I get a pedicure first.
Someone said they have a question, but they didn't. They didn't say that these people don't know how to follow it. Okay. Where do you like the icing? On the cakes or other places? Where do you like the icing?
Oh, what do I like the icing? It depends on who making the cake. I might let you put it wherever, but yeah, it depends on the person
It depends on the
and where
person.
we are.
You could put it anywhere. Other guys, you might not be able to.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, what's your favorite sexual position?
My favorite sexual position is probably on top. So,
What do you mean on top? Like riding?
um, dad or missionary. I like those two positions. So.
When you're topping or bottoming?
Both.
So when you're topping, you like to, okay, okay. Take notes, people. Take notes. Let's see. What other question? Let me see. Um, are the cakes fat? He's gonna do a stand up and down. You'll see it in a second. Listen, you all. This is Stacy. Stacy lives in Atlanta. He is 32, 5'9". He's 175 pounds. He is Team Virgo, Team Verse. He is a full-time student in his last year, getting his degree in English. He wants one guy that lives in Atlanta. He's open to marriage, but it's not a requirement. Wants children. I think the age is 30 to 60, you said. Open to any race. Likes average tone, athletic body, monogamy. Seems really insightful about his business. And depending on who you are, the icing can go wherever you want it to go. All right. Tell us your Instagram. Oh, no, no, I'm sorry. You have to stand up so we can see you head to toe. I forgot
Oh,
that.
Lord. Should put some clothes on, but this is me. I'll do this.
All right. Do you all see the man head to toe? He is real in the flesh, not catfish. All right. Now you can tell us your Instagram handle, Stacy.
It's Stacy Jones, so that's STACIEJONEZ.
All right. Now, Stacy, is your page public or is it private?
It's public.
It's public. Okay. So listen, tell the guys how they should approach you.
Um, just be genuine and honest, and I'll be the same.
Genuine, honest, and you'll be the same. Okay. Keep me posted, go on some dates, and I'll see you next week at the in person event. All right.
Good. I'll see you there.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, Stacy. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Are we ranking Stacy 1 to 10? What are we giving Stacy? 1 to 10. One meaning he is not dateable. 10 meaning yes, go on a date with him now. What are you all saying? 1 to 10. Comment section. We have 360 people. I want you all to vote. Is the man dateable? Is he not? 1 to 10. I see a 9. We should at least have 100 votes. Let's see. We have 350 something people on here. I see 7. I see 9. I see 8. A 6 or a 7. Brandon, pick one. Okay. 7 because of the X and the dogs. Really, Michael? 7.5. You all in the 7.5s. Oh, 8. I see 9. How are we ranking him? I see a 9. Okay, Courtney. No worry. We'll get you next time. I see 7. I see 8. I don't know what his IG is. I don't know. You all can type what it was. That I don't write down IGs. That's why you're supposed to be listening. Um, okay, I think he gets a 7.5. I'm averaging 7.5. Twain, what's up in Dallas? You get 9.8. Okay, okay. Oh, some of y'all allergic to dogs, so y'all are like, no, no, no. Okay. Oh, listen, some of you all know I'm a matchmaker, and guys pay me as a matchmaker to find them really great guys. They don't want to come on this show, but they're like, hey, Lamont, scour the world, find me some quality guys. I do have a guy that I'm looking to match in Atlanta. You always are like, Lamont, you ain't got nobody in Atlanta. I do have a client in Atlanta. He's looking for somebody who's black, between 40 and maybe 55, average build, athletic, good energy, independent. My client does have 2 adult children, so you have to be open with that. He's a great guy. He wants somebody above 5'11". I think he wants someone who's either a top or verse top. So if you're a strict bottom, or no, he wants someone who's a top or verse top. He's gorgeous, great guy. So if you want to go on a date with him, DM me so we can chat. And I can maybe sit you on a date with him. I do also have another guy in New York City that I'm trying to match. You just have to be open to dating outside of your race. If you're black, he is not black. He's not. So you have to be open to dating someone who's outside of your race. He wants somebody between 30 to 40. He likes thicker guys. He likes someone who's either verse, top, bottom, doesn't matter to him. If you have a beard, it's a plus for him. If you're living in like the New York area, DM me. Yeah, that's my little commercial break. Let's keep it going. Shout out to the folks who have been buying badges tonight. Listen, this is a show. You got to support by buying a badge. The cheapest badge is $1. Okay. So, okay. Listen, you just want to say not black. I just have to be clear with you. I don't want you to be like, Lamont, I thought you were going to match me with some mayonnaise. Listen, no. Okay. Let's keep the show going. We have some people in the queue. I am going to go to Tiara. Tiara, you've been for a while. And then Adonis, I will come to you next. Tiara, I'm coming to you. Don't send me DMs right now. Not right now. Wait till I hang up. Oh, Lord. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I am doing great, beautiful. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Full disclaimer, it's my first time being here. It's my first time coming across your show. So I'm just getting to know stuff. Is it happening? But hey, how are you?
I'm great. Welcome to the show. I will walk you through how this goes down, okay? But
Sure, thank you.
now, are you single?
Yes, very single.
Okay, so nobody's banging on the door talking about, hey, why are you on this IG?
Not at all. Nobody.
Okay, because I don't want the people to come after me, okay?
No, it's not. And if you see me looking away, I'm just trying to mute my TV. So please just give me one moment. All
Oh,
right,
no, you're
cool.
good, you're good. Take your time so I can
Awesome.
sip some water because I'm always talking.
No, it's all good. Now, all yours. Full attention.
All right, perfect, perfect. So tell us your name.
All right, so my name is Tiara, Tiara.
Okay. Tiara, are you part of the LGBTQ plus community?
Yes, confidently, I'm a proud trans woman.
Okay, yes, you got the T in this alphabet soup. Welcome to the show. Okay,
Yep,
good, good.
thank
Now,
you.
now, where do you live?
So I live in Aspen Hill, Maryland.
Okay, okay, up in there. So
Yeah.
Aspen Hill, how close is that to like Baltimore or DC?
So DC, that'd be like a 30, 35-minute drive.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
Baltimore is probably about the same.
Yeah, Baltimore maybe a little bit longer than that, maybe 45 minutes, close to an hour-ish.
Okay, so we give you the DMV area over there,
Yeah,
Tiara.
definitely the DMV area. And also my time is also based on I'm a very slow driver. I'm a new driver, so bear with me. Don't judge me.
I'm a horrible driver, so I need a bumper car. So like,
Okay.
yeah, because I just
Yeah,
do things just because I'm a horrible driver. But whatever.
yeah, I'm
So
very
I
new.
understand. I understand. Okay, so you're in the DMV area. Tell us how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay. And how
Yes.
tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I am 5'11" and I weigh 175.
175. What's your
Yeah.
zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
January 5th.
You're a January. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Yep. January 5th. Yep.
Okay. Now, are you looking for a guy, girl, trans, anybody in between? Tell us.
Guy, definitely. I'm looking for a man
Mhm.
and all across the spectrum of men, however you identify. But yeah, definitely a man.
Okay, definitely a man. Now, do you want him to be a top, bottom, or verse?
Oh, good question. Honestly, it's hard for me to say because I'm not a top, I'm not a bottom, I'm also not like this,
Mhm.
but I do have like sexual stuff that I like that are not traditionally a top trait or traditionally a bottom trait.
Okay.
So I would say more like I'm fluid sexually. I feel like sex is a journey that should be explored. So
Okay.
whatever feels right. Whatever doesn't feel right can be communicated and can be done. And that's how I just enjoy my sex.
Okay, it's giving either versatile or side.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just not so huge on labels sexually.
Okay.
Again, I feel like we should be able to and comfortable enough and trusting enough with each other to be able to explore and what does not feel good to somebody can
Okay.
always be communicated because I'm a huge communicator sexually.
Okay.
So I always love the chemistry physically to be able to be explored. And if something doesn't feel right to you or feel good to you, let me know. Same wise from my end, if you touch where I don't want to be touched, I can communicate and we'll build our chemistry that way.
Okay. It's giving me side, Tierra. It's giving me side. We'll go with y'all. Make it work, but I'm leaning towards more side. Okay.
Okay.
I want.
I'll let you put a label on it. I'll let you put a label on it.
I just want them to know what they're getting themselves into, okay? So you don't get
Yep.
somebody be like, listen, Tierra, I thought we were gonna be doing this. And you're like, whoa,
Uh-huh.
whoa, whoa. Like, mm-mm.
Clarity is key. Clarity is key for sure.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And now tell
Yeah.
us, what type of work do you do?
So I have two jobs. So during the day, I do community organizing.
Mhm,
So I do activism work full time during the day,
mhm.
and in the evening. So that's my 9 to 5. And then in the evening, from 6 to midnight, I'm bagging groceries at Giant. I'm a Giant cashier.
Okay.
So yeah, those are my two
Yes,
current sources of incomes right
yes,
now.
for two sources of income over there and changing our community over there. Okay.
Thank you. Just
Now,
doing my part.
okay. Now tell us, Tierra, what is your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is TIARAFAB, Tiara Fab.
All right, y'all, listen, this is Tiara. She is in the DMV area, 30
Yep.
years old, 5'11, 175 pounds, a Capricorn on the January side. Team side, since we're just saying can't January side. Oh, yeah, I guess got to figure that out.
But
She
can I also ask though, it's my first time hearing the side term. What is the side and what does that mean? It's my first time hearing it.
side Tiara means you do everything else except penetration.
Okay. So might be
Right? Like literally
might be.
everything, but nobody sticks it in anywhere. Okay. Maybe orally, but not like downstairs.
But I like to be penetrated though.
Okay, so then you might be a verse bottom.
Anyway, we'll just leave it at that. We'll explore it with the right people. We'll explore it in comfortable privacy. We'll
Right.
explore
I
it.
got
All right.
and she is a community organizer by day, and at night you can find her at the grocery store bagging up some stuff. All right.
Yep.
Now tell us about the guy that you want. What are some qualities that you want?
I definitely want someone who is very confident and comfortable
Mhm.
in who they are and what that means physically, whether you're slim, you're tall, you're short, you're a little bit thick, you have muscle, whatever you are and however you look, I want you to be comfortable and confident in that. If there is anything else that you feel like you need to work on your body or you want to change,
Mhm.
own it and be positive about it. Because I've met guys who are like, oh, I'm too fat. And I'm like, that might be true and you want to change that, but can you at least be positive while you are doing the work that you need to look how you want to look?
Mhm.
So the first thing for me is be confident, be comfortable, be positive about how you look, and also own what you want to change or what you want to work on. And definitely, I want somebody who is very good at communicating. I love conversations,
Mhm.
and I also understand that I am not perfect, and I am also not requiring perfection. So I like somebody who will be able to communicate, right? As somebody who's been single for a little bit of a while,
Okay.
I might be set in my own ways. So being with somebody new, I might still be reverting to my old stuff that are comfortable to me, that might be uncomfortable to somebody new. So I want somebody who will be able to communicate that and be like, hey, this might be comfortable to you, it's uncomfortable to me. Hey, this, triggers me, or this is not cool with me. I love communication.
Yeah.
And also just want somebody, clearly I have two jobs, right? So I am not, so I want somebody who is very hardworking as well,
Mhm.
know what you want in life, be able to go for it. I don't care about how much you earn, but as long as you have the drive to get to where you want to get to. Yeah. And
Yeah.
also definitely be proud
Yeah.
and comfortable with being with a trans woman because I am not doing no deal. I am not sucking and fucking in the dark. I am not ditching and
No,
diving an
ma'am, no,
alleyway.
sir, not gonna happen.
Not
Yeah.
happening over here. So yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
And what are some good qualities that you have that like what would make a guy lucky to be with you?
I'm very understanding. I'm very patient.
Mhm.
And I'm very supportive as well. I love to be a pillar of strength and a pillar of support to my partner.
Mhm.
So yeah, definitely
Yes,
that.
for the pillar of support. I love that. Okay. Now, you said you work a lot. Like, do you feel like you have time to
Yes.
go on dates? Because if you're working 9 to 5 and then 6 to
Yeah.
midnight, like, where can the guy fit in?
So definitely I do have time to date
Mhm.
because I do take my off days very
Okay.
seriously. And whenever I really feel like I've done a lot of work, I do love to take time off to be able to travel, take weekend getaways and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely there is time to date and time to travel and just enjoy each other's time in company.
Okay. Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in, Tiara?
The longest,
Mhm.
5 years.
Oh, okay. So that I,
Yeah,
I I like asking that question because you get to see like how someone commits and stays in
yeah,
something. So most people like to hear that you've been in a long-term relationship because that means you're not going to run when stuff
yeah,
goes wrong. Okay, okay.
yeah.
Now, does the guy? No. Do you want to have children? Do you want to get married? Like, what are your thoughts?
Definitely would love to get married one day. It's been a dream of mine since forever. So definitely I would love that.
Mhm.
And definitely I also want kids as well. The idea of family is a big part of me. I would love to have my own kids or our own kids,
Mhm.
whether it's biologically, whether it's adoption, or however we're going to have our own family, whatever we decide. But even if I do end up with nobody, I'm still going to pursue having a family with kids in it. So yeah, definitely those two are a
Okay.
complete, total definite for me.
So there could be some babies in there, adoption, and y'all just gonna make it work. Okay. Yeah.
Yep,
Now, does
sure.
does the guy have to live in the DMV area, or will you do long distance?
I am flexible,
Mhm.
right? So of course, ideally, I would love him to be close by enough so we can be able to see each other. But if it is long term, then I'm also open to it because I can travel. I don't mind travel. I love traveling. My only requirement with a long distance is you would also have to be able to travel as well. As much as I can travel to him, he can travel to me.
So it has to be a back and forth. It's not going to be a one way. Like no. So y'all got to see each other.
For
Okay.
sure, it will not. And also, if somebody who's interested is from a long distance, I love to have the initial conversation right from the start for us to be able to know, like, if things do get serious, what does the moving arrangements look like? I love to know that ahead of time, only because not too long ago, I was in a long distance relationship that developed into something serious.
Mhm.
I ended up moving to a different state and then only for it to fall apart like 4 months of living together. So
Ah,
I would
yeah,
love to, yeah,
yeah.
I would love to know what the dynamic look like with my potential partner.
Look, life is about taking calculated risk for love, and it's a part of the journey, and it's worth it
Sure,
sometimes. Yes. Now,
sure.
what's a good age range for you, Tiara? What's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest?
So I'm 30. I struggle dating people younger than me,
Mhm.
but I've been toying around with the idea of maybe someone 27 and upwards
Okay.
in terms of like how old they can be. I'm pretty open that the older you get, at
Mhm.
least just be fit and active. I love people who are active. I love being active as well.
Mhm.
So as long as like you're in good shape and you love to be active and move around, then
Yeah.
we're good.
So the age high, you just be active and young, youthful. Youngest 29, maybe about. Okay. Now, what about
Yeah.
race? Yeah.
Strong preference for black men,
Mhm.
but also open to other races.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Do you have a particular like body type that you like?
Not really, honestly, like again, like I mentioned from the beginning, whatever body
Mhm.
shape you're confident and comfortable with it. And if you have things you want to work on, be positive about it. Just don't
Mhm.
be complaining and crying and nagging about it. Nah.
Okay.
Not at all.
Tiara, they are loving the tone of your voice in the comment section.
Okay.
They're just
Thank you.
like they want to hear you say any and everything. They probably can listen to you talk forever. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Now, what about relationship type? Do you like more like monogamy, open relationships, or agreement?
No monogamy for sure.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's see what questions you all have for Tiara. I'm gonna go in the question box. Oh, they want to know. They said the accent. Where is she from?
Oh, okay. Originally born and raised in Zimbabwe, down south in Africa.
Mhm.
Moved to the US in 2016. So yeah, I've been here for a few years.
Okay, okay. We answered the question. So Zimbabwe. Okay. We
Yes.
answered the question already about what a side is. Let's see. When do you date? When you're dating somebody, when do they get to meet friends and family?
I don't work with a timeline, to be honest.
Mhm.
It has always been as and when we both like, we feel good about like, if you feel good enough to be like, hey, I've known you enough to meet my friends,
Mhm.
hey, I'm all for it. And also when I feel like, I've dated you enough and you're also comfortable to meet my friends and family as well. That's also just when we do it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Um, do you like guys that are more masculine, feminine, or kind of in between?
Oh, good question. I have dated guys who are super masculine, and lately I've also dated guys who are feminine as well.
Mhm.
So I guess as I'm growing older, I'm also like evolving and just like getting to appreciate different qualities in different people. So I'm pretty flexible when it comes to that, really.
Okay, okay. Spicy
Yeah.
questions. Are you answering spicy questions tonight?
I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I might be a chicken. I might be a chicken and run away from some, but I'll do my best.
We'll see. We'll see. I know you all have spicy questions for Tiara. So if you have spicy questions,
Oh Lord.
go ahead, put a red pepper, and put your question in the comment section, or use the question function, but put a red pepper there so I know it's a spicy question. All right. Somebody said this is Africa night because the guy from Nigeria was on earlier.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
from
that's when I
Zimbabwe.
joined you. That's when I started watching.
Yes. Okay, okay, let's see what the questions.
Whew.
Cut or uncircumcised? What? Do you suck toes?
Yes, I do. I love to suck toes and I love my toes sucked as well. So
And do you like your hair pulled?
yes, but there's a specific way you gotta pull it. You gotta know how to hold the hair and how to pull it. Because some of these dudes just be pulling anywhere and everywhere. Just like, no, it doesn't work that way. So yeah.
Teach us, what is the right way to pull the hair? Like,
So here's the thing, right? So with hair, especially if it's long, you need to make sure like you have a good chunk of it. So that when you're pulling, you're like literally pulling my whole head back. Not just like grabbing whenever like you sometimes you'll be grabbing the corner. It's so painful. So you gotta know like when you hold all of it and pull it, I can feel the grip and it's still comfortable. It's enjoyable that way, not just be pulling two strains or three. Goodness, it's painful.
listen, you are teaching people right now. They're saying, yes, okay. Oh, what is your
Lord
freak
mercy.
level from 1 to 5?
You say what's what?
Your freak level, 1 to 5.
I'd say 4.5
But
ish.
that's high over there, dear. Ah, okay, okay. What is
Yeah.
something that you do now sexually that is amazing that you could not do 10 years ago?
Ooh, eating cakes for sure. Eating cakes, it's a pleasure. My goodness, I love to indulge. My goodness, I love eating cake. Lord of mercy. I might just go ahead and say it.
Tiara, you have
Just
been
like,
a treat tonight, okay?
thank you, appreciate it.
All right, so y'all, this is Tiara. Tiara lives in the DMV area. She is 35'11", 175 pounds. She is a Capricorn in January. We are giving her either team side or verse bottom. We don't know. Y'all got to figure that out once y'all get on a
Oh,
date.
Lord.
She is a community organizer. She's looking for a guy, any type of guy, as long as you identify as a guy between the ages of 29. You can go as old as you want, just be youthful. Preference for black guys, but open. Prefers you live in the DMV area, but you don't have to, but you got to travel to see each other back and forth. Definitely wants marriage and children, whether you have the natural way or adoption, into monogamy, someone who's comfortable with their body or open to working on their body. She seems very insightful. And apparently, you got to pull the base of the hair really hard and all of it and get a good grab of it if you're going to pull the hair during sex. Okay? Did I get that right?
Sure. You got it all right. So I'm going to have right pick.
Now,
Oh,
you gotta
Lord.
see. Let us see you from head to toe. Okay? Let's see all this gorgeousness with your work.
Goodness. Y'all pardon my place. Everything is over. So I gotta turn around my camera right there. So I don't know if y'all can.
But they see all the girls.
I don't know. I don't know if you can see me properly. I don't know. I have tried lighting in my place. So.
Yes. Oh, Tiara, tell us your Instagram handle.
Alright, so my Instagram handle is TIARAFAB, as in Tiara Fab.
All right, do it one more time and spell it for the people because they're going to be DMing me looking for you.
Sure. So it's TIARAFAB, as in Tiara Fab, as in Tiara Fabulous. Tiara Fab.
All right, perfect. Go on some dates and keep me posted, okay?
Awesome. I definitely will do that. Thank you so much for making this process comfortable.
See,
Thank
I
you so
try to
much.
make it easy. You were wonderful.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, good night. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Okay. Good energy, okay? Amazing energy. Let's go ahead and rank Tiara. 1 to 10. Do you think she's dateable? 1 meaning no, 5 meaning 10 meaning yes, like super dateable, okay? Come on, I want the comment section to rate her 1 to 10, okay? I see a 10, I see an 8, I see a 10, I see a 9. Okay, I see a 9. I'm over losing my voice. 10, 9. Okay. I think she is getting a my husband. Really, art. Really, really, art. Aren't you supposed to be working? Are you off yet? I see a 9. I see a 10. I guess, Tiara, you are getting a 9.5. Okay, you have the highest score tonight, 9.5. Let's keep the show going. Shout out to people who have bought badges. If you're single, click the request button. Let's see who we have. Okay, I did say I was going to Addison next, and then Lauren, I'll come to get to you next. Addison, let's see if you're ready. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing tonight?
Oh my gosh. I was just watching like a movie and then I just saw The Exception and I was like, oh my gosh. I wasn't ready.
Are you ready now? Do you need more
I
time?
am. I'm here. I'm here for you.
Now, what is the name? Because I probably butchered it.
Oh, I'm Addison, but my Instagram is Legs for Life.
Okay, so it is Addison.
It is.
Okay, good. Now, have you watched the show before?
I've been watching it. I've been watching it now, and then I don't know, for the past year or so, I've been kind of checking in every now and then.
Okay. Well, so you haven't joined before in a year. Why tonight? Why tonight, Addison?
I was living in Europe, so there was no purpose to try and get a shout out.
Yeah, most of the
when I'm living on.
people who watch are in the States. We do have some people who are overseas like yourself, but not a whole bunch yet. Okay.
Oh, but I'm back now. I'm in LA.
You're in Los Angeles. How long have you been in Los Angeles, Addison?
I arrived on Saturday.
He's like, I'm ready to be in these streets.
I'm here now. I'm here.
Okay, so Addison is in LA. Now, are you single, Addison?
Very single.
Okay, okay. What brought you to LA?
I'm originally from here.
Okay.
So I lived here, grew up until 18, moved to New York for 9 years, and then moved to Europe. And then now I'm back just to try and, see if I can make success here.
Okay, okay. So welcome back to Los Angeles. Tell us how old you are, Addison.
I'm 30.
30. Okay. How tall? Tonight is international night. If y'all haven't noticed, there's usually a theme. It's international, and we're giving you international, Addison, because you lived over in Europe. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So you got to stay still, though, buddy.
I'm trying. I told you I wasn't ready, but I'm here.
All right. So how tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I am 5'10" and I weigh 150.
150. All right. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Ah, okay. That's the energy I'm feeling over there. The good Aquarius vibes. Okay. Okay. Now are you team top, bottom, or verse?
Verse bottom.
Verse bottom. Okay. And what type of work do you do?
I'm a professional ballet dancer.
A professional ballet dancer. I did see the picture with the movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And tell us your Instagram handle.
Legs _ number 4 _ life with a Y.
Spell it for the people.
Legs, LEGS _ the number 4 _ LYFE.
Okay. I asked people to spell it because people watch this video and the next day they're asking me, oh, what is Addison's Instagram? I don't know. So I tell you all to say it and spell it so that they can find you, okay?
Yes.
Addison, they said you must be flexible.
Very.
Spicy questions are going to eat you up. Oh, listen, you all. This is Addison. He's in Los Angeles. He's 35'10", 156 pounds.
156, 150.
I added 6 pounds. I didn't close my my zero. He's 150 pounds. Let me close my zero so it doesn't look like a 6. He is an Aquarius. He is team verse bottom, and he is a professional ballet dancer. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
I'm open. So along with me moving back to America, it was to find stability and to be open for relationships and dating. So I'm basically kind of just an open book. Like serious relationship is ideal.
Oh, say that again.
A serious relationship.
Serious. Okay. What's the longest you've dated a guy?
Oh, dated a guy for longest 6 months.
6 months. Okay. And you're 30. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I dedicated my life to dance. So I had no distractions. So that was kind of my thing. So now I'm really focused in, because when I'm focused on my career, I'm focused. But now I push my career aside because I did it. So I want to, find love.
Okay. Okay. The comment section. Can someone slap Kanubi for me, please? Just slap him in the face, please. Okay. What are some no what are your good qualities?
I'm very funny.
Mhm.
I love to travel. I love to do nothing, and I love to play video games.
Video games and do nothing. We need you. What do you like to do when you leave the house, though, Addison?
I love walking around cities. I love eating at different restaurants. I love bars and lounges. I'm not so much a clubber,
Okay.
but if I find a person to go clubbing with, then I can do it.
Okay, okay. Because guys hate hearing you don't like to do anything. That's what I was like. You do, you do, you do, you do.
I
Now, does the guy have to live in Los Angeles?
no.
Okay, you can live anywhere. What's do you want to get married? You want children?
Married, yes. Children, that can happen later on. But I think I do want a child.
Okay, okay, at some point. What's a good age range? What's the youngest you would go?
I would go 26 up to 40.
26 to 40, because you're 30. Yep, okay. Now, what about race? You got a race preference?
I'm open.
Open. Okay. What about body type? You like guys who are thick, average, thin, chunky, muscular? What do you like?
Like, since I'm looking, I'm very much, I just want the person to be healthy.
Mhm.
So if it's a thick, healthy, then I'm good with that. But also, I know that I'm fit, muscular, slim. So I'm
Okay.
kind of a mixture of all three. So I'm very open.
Pretty open. What about relationship type? What do you like? Monogamy, open relationships, agreements?
Monogamy, and then after a few years, we can talk about it.
Okay. So the base monogamy, and then later y'all can have a conversation.
And then at some point, we can figure it out.
Okay. Now, do you like guys that are more like masculine, feminine, or in between?
I think in between and masculine, um, yeah, that's what I would go with.
Okay, more. Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Now, you said you've dated guys before. Like, when do you introduce the guy that you're dating to your friends and family?
Well, for the ones that I've dated, like family has been not in the same state. So I haven't had the experience of having a guy be introduced to my family. Friends can be immediate
Okay.
because it like because I have my best friend, so that's like a kind of a verification in a way.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
it's like everyone, we all just need to be happy, and if we can all vibe together, then it's all good.
Okay. Let's see what questions they have for you in the questions. Do you do anything other than dance, as far as like
Yeah.
work wise?
Yes, so right now I have a job at Lululemon that I just started selling mirrors, the at-home workout machine that people's been buying over like during the pandemic.
Hmm.
I sell like my own merchandise, my own brand. I have a whole social media influencer thing. Um, I'm an ambassador for skincare and what else? Something else. Skincare and Lululemon.
Okay.
Um,
So you have
but
some side hustles that you're doing as well in
many
sales.
as an entertainer, as I have a side hustle.
Okay. What part of Los Angeles are you in? They want to know.
I'm in South LA.
South LA. Okay. Let's see these other questions they have. No, that was for the last person. Oh Lord, that's a spicy question. We'll get to that in a
I,
moment.
I surely can. That's a skill.
Someone posted a spicy question was, can you do a split on a penis?
And that's what I was answering. I surely can.
If you all have,
But it's funny that should be minimum. I just feel like
tell us more, Addison. What else more?
like okay, I don't know if has anybody ever experienced you're getting it done and then the person just lifts their leg and put it over a shoulder. I can do that.
Are you going to demonstrate to us? We don't understand what you're talking about.
I don't really have the space in here, but like so if I was to be getting it from behind
Okay.
and I'm getting it and I'm over like this and they from behind and I go like this and then I put it over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's the flexibility that he was talking about, folks. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, okay, okay. Spicy questions that you all might have for Addison. Put a red pepper, put in the comment section, use the questions. Y'all know how to do this. Okay. People are praying and calling on the Lord based off that demonstration you just did. Okay.
and this is here 24/7, so there's nothing I can do about it. It's like it's a natural gift. I've worked on it.
And he didn't even have to stretch. Let's see. Spicy questions. What is your freak level? 1 to 5.
Oh, I'll give a 3.
So tell us why.
Because I feel like when you say freak level, it includes like kinks and things like that, and I'm very like simple and I just like it traditional and stuff. Um, Also because I am flexible, so for me that kind of adds a level of freak.
Yeah, that's not traditional. The move you just showed is not traditional. Okay, I
I
think
wouldn't,
less than 1% of the U.S. population can do that.
but okay, but for I guess in my mind, I'm not thinking that as a freak. I'm just thinking that as like me.
Uh, we're giving you a 4 at least. Okay.
Okay, I'll take it. I will claim that.
Let's see. Let's see what other questions. Do you push out a lot or rosebud? I don't know what that means.
Okay, I can answer that. You don't know what a rosebud is?
I think I
Like,
do. I think I do.
okay, but the thing is, so that's all dependent on. Okay, so I'm not into like fisting at all. But the thing is, like, if you're blessed in the lower region, that could then cause such a thing to happen. But am I trying to do that? No.
Okay.
That
Okay.
I can, but that's not my ministry.
Okay. 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 Let's see these other questions. Let's see. Let's see. The ceiling. Have you ever had issues with the ceiling fan when you're having sex?
Ceiling fan? No. And the ceiling, that's not my problem because this is my family place. So I'm just here temporarily since I did just land here like 4 days ago.
Oh, so
So I'm fine.
you're with the family right now. Are you gonna be moving to your own place soon?
Like this whole week, I've been like touring apartments and stuff. So I'm gonna be out soon.
Okay. Okay. So somebody can show you around LA. Um,
Please.
are we gonna get the definition of a rosebud? Because I thought like a rosebud was like if you push the hole out and it just looks like a rosebud. Is that something different?
I believe it's the same thing, but
Okay.
that's where it's involved because when you like are all up in there and then you push the whole thing out, then it's like, yeah.
Well, no, I don't think fisting needs to be involved if a rosebud. It could just be a
But
large.
that rosebud is really blossoming, you know. That's what it's really doing thing, right?
There you go. Listen, you all. This is Addison. Addison is in LA.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay, that's right. See, I'm not lying. Like,
I thought that is there a different definition of a rosebud? I thought that's what that was. Okay.
let
People
us
are
know.
like this conversation. They're like they said we went from auntie's red bag to rosebuds. Lord.
Come on, Cherry Blossom. Come on, Cherry Blossom.
You know, we've been teaching and learning a lot tonight, okay? Someone said yes, it's when the rectum slips out of the anus. Oh, what's
See,
my husband's a nurse. He gave me the medical term for it.
perfect.
Oh gosh. He- I can't think of it right now. He's watching. I know it's like um oh my god, he's gonna kill me because we talk about this. Um Art, if you're watching, tell us the medical word for rosebud.
This is so funny. Like, y'all are going in.
Prolapse,
and,
prolapse.
and
Thank you,
remember,
thank
I'm
you,
not
thank you. Prolapse,
from.
prolapse. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me give you a rundown. So he did say no for that.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Inca. Thank you, Inca. Thank you. Art, no, no, we got it. Okay. This is Addison. Addison lives in Los Angeles. He is 30 years old. He is 5'10", 150 pounds. He
Thank you.
is an Aquarius, team verse bottom. He's a professional ballet dancer. He's looking for a guy that lives in LA. You said they might be able to live somewhere else. It's
Yeah.
open. I think you said you're open to race as well.
Hmm.
Um, Wants marriage, children down the road, but not now. Someone who average, athletic, take care of your body. Monogamy now. Down the road, maybe y'all can talk about some other things. He definitely is going to introduce you to his friends. He is back in the United States trying to date. And apparently, he's super flexible and demonstrated something that I don't think anyone watching here can do. You can, you'll have to, send him the video.
Definitely, I'll definitely try. Don't just say never. Never say never. Try it.
Tell us your Instagram handle, please, Addison.
My Instagram handle is legs LEGS underscore the number 4 underscore LYFE. Basic life with a Y.
Great interview. Go on some dates. Keep me posted. All right.
For having me.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Woo. Yeah, that was, yeah. Yeah. All right. Tell us 1 to 10. Let's rank him. We have 300 people watching. 1 to 10 comment section. Is he dateable? 1 to 10. Diego gives him an 8. Right. Tell him, Janelle. Somebody ask him a question. DM him. 1 to 10. Let's see. 1 to 10 in the comment section. What are you all ranking him? I see an 8. I see a 9. A 1, Jay? Jay, really? A what? 3, Larry? 9.5 for the flexibility. Okay, 8. Let me see some more scores. Let's see, 7. Oh, I see an 8. I see a 7. I think we're giving him an 8. I think it's an 8. An 8. An 8 is a good score. Okay, cool. Someone give me a time check. What time is it? What time is it? Sharif, be nice. Okay, Brandon, really? What is a time check? Somebody give me a time check. I think is it almost? Let's see. We can continue do some more. It is okay. We got time for more people. Make sure you all buy some more badges so we can keep it going. Oh, I do have another client that I'm trying to match who lives in Kentucky. I think I mentioned him to you all, but black guy, he's in his 30s, he's gorgeous, athletic, owns his own business. He's looking for someone who's similar. Any race, though, you can live anywhere. So if you are open to dating long distance, if you're between like 30 and 40, if you're athletic, the tone. He really likes guys who are more preppy, pretty boys, who are conservative, those types of guys. So if you ratchet and hood, it ain't gonna work. If you're not slim and petite, he's not gonna want it. If you are not open to long distance, it's not gonna work. So if you fit that criteria, let me know. Yes, he lives in Kentucky. Okay, but great guy, great guy. Sharif, I might have somebody for you soon. Just hold on. Just hold on. Wait till this client pays his money, and then I'll reach out to you. It means what it just means. If I say any race can live anywhere, he's open to any city, any race. Some people get to limit, like, hey, I just want this race, which is okay. Others are like, they don't care. They're open. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Let's keep the show going. Let's keep it going. I am going to go to a new person. Javon. Let's see. Javon, let's see if you are ready. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. I had to put it on airplane mode.
Oh, okay, that's smart. Yes, it usually works really well if you come on the show and go in airplane mode. The quality is great.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now, it's been a while. You were on the show. How you been doing?
I've been good. I relocated from Denver. Now I'm in Dallas, and yeah, ready to get turned up.
Now, tell us, how was your experience when you were on the show before?
Oh, it was interesting for it being my first time and not really knowing what to expect. The comment section, they were hilarious. I wasn't offended, honestly. I liked the tops with heels hashtag. I think I might have, coin it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
copyright that, put it on a T-shirt.
exactly. Do it like Candy did with I'm Worldwide. But yeah, it was good.
Okay. So it's Javon, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you
okay.
for asking.
And you say you're in Dallas now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I moved in.
in May. Okay. Oh well, you know what the rundown is. Give us your elevator speech since you've been here before. You know, listen. I don't need to ask you the questions. I want you to give the rundown. Okay.
Okay. 5'9", 150, Leo. My birthday was last Thursday. Um, yeah, open. Uh, Prefer monogamy, but once we figure out the relationship standards, open for having a little fun. But
How much did you weigh? You say you
150, 5'9",
okay. Zodiac sign
Leo,
Leo in the house. Are you team top, bottom, or verse?
verse bottom.
Verse bottom. Okay. What type
When
of
I'm
work do you do?
Yeah, I get aggressive.
You're aggressive verse bottom.
Like no, when I'm in the mood to top, I get aggressive. But when I'm a bottom, I'm submissive. So it's like yeah.
So you aggressive. Sounds like the person's gonna be sore the next day over there.
No, I'm not gonna tear up the walls, but when I'm horny and I'm trying to dig in them cakes, I'll make sure they're eaten, and they're moisturized. But yeah.
okay. And what type of work do you do, Devon?
I'm in accounting for a financial wealth management.
Okay.
Um,
And you said you're how old again?
just turned 28.
28. Okay. Tell them your Instagram handle, please.
It is I am Big Daddy with 3 Y's. IAMBIGDADDYYY.
Where did you get this name? I am Big Daddy.
So in college, I used to walk around naked, and my friends would be like, "Damn, Big Daddy," because I'm a nudist. I just believe in being how God created us, and I feel like we put our own perceptions on how we should feel and be and visualize, and it's not that deep.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you got the nickname because you were a nudist walking around. Okay.
yeah, just swinging dick everywhere on campus. Not really, not literally, but yeah.
Just in the dorm. Just in the dorm.
Yeah. But
Listen, you all. This is Javon. He is in Dallas, 28, 5'9", 150 pounds. He is a Leo verse bottom, and he works in accounting. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for?
most of all, honest.
Mhm.
And trustworthy, and then consistent. So I'm open to building, of course, a friendship, and then figuring out, dating, and then from there, if it turns into a serious relationship, okay, great. I'm
Okay.
yeah.
Now, do you want marriage and children?
Oh, absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Does,
Definitely within my 12-year plan for sure.
does the
So
guy have to live in Dallas or can he live somewhere else?
no, I'm open. I have my passport too, so like, kind of like you were saying about your client, I don't have a confined city, but yeah.
So it can live anywhere. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
I,
what's a good age range for you, Javon?
I'd probably say youngest would be 25 up to 39, 40.
25 to about 40 because you're 28. Okay, 25 to 40. You have a race preference?
I'm typically attracted to black men, but I'm not going to limit myself
Okay, like
because
black. Okay, but open to others. What about body type? What do you like?
as long as there's a chest for me to lay on when I feel like cuddling and shit, great. I don't mind a little tummy, that's not offensive, but definitely not a twig because we can't both just be rubbing matches, starting fires.
So you said not what?
Rubbing matches, starting fires.
So no one ultra skinny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about like monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
Yeah, monogamy, of course, for the basis and foundation of the relationship. And maybe like 3, 5 years down the road, we can talk about inviting a third or introducing threesomes, whatever. But we got to know each other first and what we are, who we
Okay.
are.
Okay. So definitely the base of it should be monogamy, and then y'all kind of figure out things later on down the road.
Hey, it's party time.
Okay. Um when do you what questions do you all have for Javon? Use the question box or in the comment section. Let's see. Somebody said you like being called Big Daddy for obvious reasons. Does that apply to you as well?
Yes, I'm well endowed, if that was the question.
I think that was the roundabout way. Um, is the booty orgasmic?
I've been told I'm blessed, not only with the visual, but how it feels.
Okay, let's see. These questions are coming in. Elaborate on your 12-year plan.
Okay, yeah. Within the next 12 years, so by 40, I would hope to have at least a committed relationship, if not the start of 1 to 3 years within the marriage. Because I definitely want to take time to explore, enjoy ourselves before we make that full commitment to buy the house, do the commitment of marriage, and start the family. So, yeah, time to travel, and then the last 8 to 12 years, get that family going, get that ring.
Well, spicy questions are coming in already. Do you flip coins to figure out who is going to eat the cakes first? Someone wants to know.
Yeah, great question. If his ass is bigger than mine, I'm going first. I gotta devour it. I love pigs. I love an ass. A fat ass is just
Someone said, stand up, cousin, give us a motto walk.
yeah. We'll do that at the end.
Right. What is your toxic trait?
Um, oof. My toxic trait would probably be I can be very petty.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you go low, I'm going to the depths of hell.
Okay. What's your biggest insecurity?
I'd probably say finding my voice and like advocating for myself fully. Growing up, I didn't have that kind of foundation. So as an adult, I struggled with friendships and relationships. So now I'm like, okay, I got this. I know who I am. I'm secure. So don't be afraid to say how you feel.
Okay. What type of partying are you into? They need clarity.
Oh, not that drugs and shit. I like to dance and drink. I mean, I smoke weed, but yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay. Shout out to Kaz's mom. Good to see you in the comment section. All right, okay, let us see you head to toe. They want to see you head to toe, please.
Oh Lord, okay.
Okay.
Was that too quick?
That was fine. They got to see, I think, a lot of the backside for you. Okay, great. Oh, so listen, you all. This is Jay Vaughn. He is in Dallas, 28, 5'9", 150 pounds. He's a Leo, team versus bottom. He works in accounting. He's looking for one guy, open to race, open to any city. I think you said 25 to maybe like 40, 45. Someone who's average build, athletic, not too slim. He wants to be able to hold on to something. Um, he wants to date a monogamous relationship, and maybe I can open it up 3 years or down the road. It seems like you got to, if you're gonna date Javon, you have to be confident, open-minded, be on your A game, ambitious. That's gonna be a great guy for him. And apparently they flip coins. They don't flip coins. If you have bigger cakes, then he'll eat your cakes first, and then you can eat his. That's what he
But we
said.
can do it by dick size, you know. It's not that deep for me. What energy you giving? Or it can flip flop. Shit. You
Tell them your Instagram handle one more time, please.
It is I am Big Daddy. IamBigDaddY.
Listen, your cousin is on here, Princess Jayana. She's over here
Yeah.
advocating for you. Okay.
Love you.
All right. Thanks for coming on. Good to see you again.
Thanks for having me. Good to see you too.
All right. All right. Bye. All right, you all. Let's rank him 1 to 10. What are we giving him? Jatan is giving him 9. 1 to 10. Is he 1? Is he dateable? Not dateable. 10. Is he dateable? 1 to 10. What are we giving him? I see a 7. I see a 7. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you. I see a 7. Larry, really a 4. I see a 10. 6. Come on, we got like 275 people on here. I want to see y'all to rank him. 6, 6, 6, 7.5. 8, 8. All right, I think we'll give him a 7. Oh, somebody said they're not going to rate a repeater. Hilarious, hilarious. Oh, remember you all, listen, I am doing a in-person Shoot Your Shot Wednesday on next week here in Atlanta. Listen, it is going to be a private event. It's free. The only way you're going to get the location and get in the door is if you have RSVP. You cannot show up at the door and say, hey, I want to come in. It's not the way it's going to work. So if you want to come, go ahead and click on the link in my profile on in RSVP, or you can go to betterwaytomeet.com, click on events, register. Okay. Okay. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be free, right? Free parking, drinks, food. We're also going to be trying to raise money for the AIDS walk there. So again, it's a free event. Anybody in the LGBTQ community is welcome to come, and you can donate something, okay, towards the AIDS walk here in Atlanta. All right. It's for Black Pride event here in Atlanta. All right, all right, all right. Let's see, let's see. Thank you to everyone who came on tonight. I will see you next week in Atlanta. Thanks for having fun tonight. And if this show is too much for you, I get it. I get it. And you're like, hey, Lamont, I need help finding love. Check out my website. It's betterwaytomeet.com. Betterwaytomeet.com. I work with guys all over the US. I'll be happy to work with you. There was a question. Yes, I'll be streaming the event next week live on Instagram as well. So if you live somewhere else, you're not going to be here, I'll stream it as well. All right. Good night. Hope you all had a great evening. Good night. Good night.